Hey folks, this is Mary. Welcome back to my channel. I've decided to try something different. I was thinking that I needed something to kind of keep track of my ink experiments in. I have an ink journal, so every time I get out a new ink, I do a swatch and I do some writing samples and some different things. But what if I wanted to do something besides that? Something different from that. So I thought I would get this Succeed notebook and try out this size, try out this paper, and see how it goes. So, oh, and just in case you're wondering, it's 120 sheets of the 100 GSM paper, and it's the standard A5 size. It has 2 bookmarks, and it has an inner pocket. It's basically like a dupe of the Leuchtturm notebooks. So, the project for today is, should I use a shimmer ink? Now, if you've heard me talk about shimmer inks before, you know they're not my favorite. I haven't used them very often. They make me a little nervous. I haven't been very successful with them, but most of my shimmer inks are blue, and I'm doing a month of blue inks, so I thought, why don't I do a shimmer ink this month? So I thought today I would swatch my shimmer inks, and you can take a look at them, and if you think I should use one of the shimmer inks, then you can vote for your favorite in the comments. And whichever shimmer ink gets the most votes, I will use that one day before the end of June. If nobody votes on any of the inks, then I won't use a shimmer ink. And if 2 inks tie for first, then I will cast the tie-breaking vote. So, hopefully this will be fun for everybody. So let's get started. And I did write this out with my Sharpie pen. This is what I normally use in my bullet journal because the bullet journal that I use is pretty crappy paper. And the Sharpie pens don't bleed through, so I use Sharpies in my bullet journal. And I just tested it with a Q-tip, so it should be waterproof. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so I'm just going to grab one of these randomly. I don't know if you can see these. I have a couple of bottles here and some samples. Alright, so this first one is Jacques Urban. It's the Kyanite du Nepal. And I know with these shimmer inks, you got to shake them up a little bit. So if anybody has any tips on agitating the shimmer, let me know. I'm just going to shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Let's see. Hopefully I shook it enough, but not too much. So let's see. Alright, does that look shimmery yet? I don't know. Does the shimmer come out when it dries? We will find out shortly. Okay, who do we want to do next? Let's do this one. And if you recognize this little sample vial, this is one of my little troublemaker samplers. They do have several different sheening and shimmering inks, and I got the sheening and shimmering sampler, and they have different colors, and this one is Starry Night Blue, and that is their blue shimmer. And it does have a lot of little shimmery particles in there, so let's see if I can shake it up enough. Okay. Ooh, goodness. I can see the little sparkles on the Q-tip. Can you see that? Goodness gracious. And it looks green. Wow, I don't know if that's showing up in the light very well, but ooh. Interesting, interesting. All right, this is Troublemaker. I just love that name, Troublemaker. The Rebels of the Ink World. Starry Night Blue. All right, which one should we do next? Let's do this cute little guy. Now, if you are familiar with these inks, you'll recognize this bottle. This is a Colorverse bottle, and this is Cat. Ooh, somebody got me already. And this comes with a green, I think it's a green ink called Schrodinger and Cat. So Schrodinger is just a nice green ink with no shimmer. I don't think it has any sheen. And then, ooh, I hope I'm not making anybody dizzy by shaking the bottle on camera. Sorry, I'll shake off camera. Sorry about that. Okay, so Cat is the shimmer ink, and he is blue, and it's a lovely blue, but I just don't know about the shimmer. Let's see. All right, who looks good? Let's try this one. This is Diamine Cobalt Jazz. That sounds very special. Cobalt Jazz. I like cobalt, the color. I have a cobalt ink that I like very much. So Cobalt Jazz has to be nice, right? All right, shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that's a lovely color. Can you see in there? That's beautiful. All right. Whoops, I had a little drip there. That's okay. All right. Oh, I know I'm going to stick my hand in that little drop, and it's going to turn into a big mess. So let's try to get him up a little bit. You ever notice how if there's the tiniest bit of ink, you just smear it all over the place? It's amazing. Okay, this is Diamine Cobalt Jazz. And who do we have here? This is Diamine Arctic Blue. So let me give it a good shake. All right, Diamine Arctic Blue. And last but not least, this is Diamine Blue Lightning. This is the first shimmer ink that I ever bought, and it's the only one I've ever tried putting in a pen. It's a beautiful color. Let me give him a good shake. He's got a lot. Oh, sorry. I'm not supposed to be shaking on camera. Sorry. So he's a big bottle, so I have to give him a big shake. Okay. Want to make sure I get all the little shimmer particles I can. Show him off in his best light. So this is Diamine Blue Lightning. All right. Well, I'm going to give these guys a minute to dry, and then I'll come back and I'll give a closer up shot of all of them so you can get a good look at them. Okay, I will be right back. All right, we are back, and I think everybody has dried, so let's take a closer look. All right, hopefully you can see that. So we've got Shocker Bond, Kyanite Du Nepal, and we've got Troublemaker Starry Night Blue. And let's see some of that shimmer. We've got Colorverse Cat. Ooh, is that shimmer showing up? Then we have Diamine Cobalt Jazz and Diamine Arctic Blue. And finally we have Diamine Blue Lightning. Alrighty. Well, all very interesting, all different shades of blue, all different degrees of shimmer. And of course the degrees of shimmer might be due to my shaking and or dipping. So if you're interested, give these inks a look and vote for your favorite in the comments below. And the top pick will get used on one of my days for my 30 Blue Inks 30 days before the end of June. So I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.